Roblox player got arrested in real life for doing something on Roblox. I'm not even messing with you. I know me saying something like that immediately makes you think, oh, perhaps someone scammed a few too many little toddlers for their neon flying pets in Adopt Me. Or maybe someone tried a little too hard in Arsenal and caused some child to start screaming slurs at them, and so they got arrested by the police. But no, it was actually something very, very serious. And also something that is a bit of a problem on Roblox. A teen was detained in Singapore after playing on a terrorist-themed Roblox game. Can't say that word because I don't want to get community guideline striked. Apparently, he was 16 years old and the chief propagandist for his virtual faction. Man was the chief propagandist of a Roblox game.
I have a question for God. Why?
They have a screenshot here of the game, and I gotta blur out all the spooky looking stuff. But why am I not surprised? This is absolutely something that you'd be able to find on Roblox. Like, there is some crazy stuff out there. So according to the article that broke this news to all of us, apparently he was found to have been playing on multiple terrorist state-themed servers on Roblox. And he was first brought to their attention when he was only 14 years old, after they discovered he'd been spending a lot of time doing that stuff on Roblox. So they've been tracking this guy for 2 years. Pretty much every single Roblox game he's gone into, he's had a legit like FBI agent watching him, and the FBI's agent's probably cringing every single time he loses in Bed Wars or something. Then goes all the way over to his roleplay guild and is like, ah, yes, I will commit terrible deeds. He even took allegiance to the in-game leader of the faction.
Oh no!
Now, to be fair, for those of you who are starting to shake in your boots for doing some slightly edgy roleplay over there, it wasn't just because of him joining these Roblox games, although that was a pretty big thing, especially with the stuff that he did in them, but he was also on their radar for a bunch of other things that didn't have to do with Roblox, that did have to do with performing bad acts. So Roblox wasn't just like the be-all end-all. They didn't take like one look at his Roblox account and be like, this kid, he's gonna be the next big menace. He's gonna be like the Thanos level threat of Earth. So we gotta take him out now. One of those things was also getting in contact with a real life terror contact, which is the worst thing you can do. But it does bring up the point that this is a bit of an issue on Roblox. I've seen a lot of memes and screenshots from games which are role-playing the weirdest stuff, like really, really bad stuff. There's like, especially the World War II ones, you can pretty much imagine who the bad guy role-playing of that would be, and you know, what they'd role-play doing that. There was also the American Civil War role-play, and they like to roleplay as slave owners. I've seen stuff like that. Like, just very, very yucky, disgusting stuff. And even now, there's groups out there on Roblox that roleplay in these games and roleplay doing all that stuff. And that's an issue. That's a very bad issue. Because imagine, some random kid somehow manages to find this wacky game where they're roleplaying World War II, goes into it, and then starts seeing all this wacky nonsense, all this garbage, like all this like pledging allegiance to these higher powers. I'm really skirting the lines here. I really don't want to get community guidelines striked. That's a very bad influence on the kid, and also definitely a probable pipeline into the whole conspiracy stuff, which is very, very bad. Like, and I myself, like, I've enjoyed military roleplay before. None of that stuff, but I roleplayed in a Star Wars roleplay group where I was like the Imperial Guard, and I kept the border nice and safe from Jedi scum. Like, military roleplay groups, they're really fun. They're really good. As long as they're not themed after literal authoritarian dictators. Well, actually, I say that, but the Star Wars was literally an authoritarian dictator. I mean a real-life authoritarian dictatorship that people don't like. But I'm gonna be honest, even in the one that I was playing, there was some really, really edgy people with some really, really terrifying takes at times. And I'm sure this is present in so many different of these, like, military roleplay groups on Roblox. I do think it's a problem, and I think Roblox needs to work with Discord to actually clamp down on these, because they go into Roblox games and, you know, they do things in Roblox, they have a little fun, goofy time, but in Discord, they're saying like crazy, wacky stuff that Roblox would have no idea what they're saying or planning inside of Discord, and Discord has no idea what they're doing in Roblox. They need to combine together and really work out what these guys are doing, because like I said, they get away with crazy stuff, way way too much. And I'm also gonna be a bit worried if Roblox allows 18+ games. As soon as they start making games that are actually legally allowed on Roblox based on this wacky terrorism sort of stuff, that's gonna be a thin line. Anyway, the response to this news was very, very funny. Ocean's here. Well, what a silly Billy. Ah, what a goofy goober. 20 years in prison. What a little goofball. Yeah, we're being a little goofy on the Roblox servers. Green Lego cats. Help. Gonna be him in prison. And then this amazing image. The battle's over, but now I can't freaking take it anymore. God, that's the story of my life. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you with this meme. Military simulator mods when I break RP. They just come out of nowhere. I just thought it was an interesting thing to talk about. Like, imagine becoming the chief propagandist for Roblox roleplay group. I don't, that title just sounds so stupidly goofy. Like, my goodness. This is like the terrorism for 3-year-olds. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.